Hello Virgo, welcome to your He Said, She Said reading. This is for the week of August 12th, 2018. Say hello to Richard.
Hello Virgo.
He's joining us this week to offer his insight. Don't forget we have that special on at the moment, $35 for your own personal He Said, She Said reading. If you'd like one of those, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. And also, don't forget to check out the rest of my channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle. I've got my mid-August in-depth readings up at the moment, and I will have September up sometime this week, so please check that out. Now, for your oracle cards here, Virgo, for this week. From the Psychic Love Tarot, you've pulled the card of Trust.
So trust speaks to letting go of any restrictions that might hold you and trusting that everything will be okay. I think it has an energy of karma, fate, destiny.
And from the Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid, you have the card of the Fates. So it is about fate, karma, and accepting that there are things you cannot change and knowing what those things are. So let's see where this goes for you. Virgo, I've already meditated on your energy, so I'm going to cut the cards and we'll see how things are looking in your relationships this week. The first card will symbolize the energy of the person that you are thinking about here, Virgo, what they bring to the table when it comes to you, their flaw, how they feel about you, how you feel about them, Virgo. The strengths between you both, the weaknesses between you both, the potential for a healthy relationship, crossed by any roadblock, and the potential outcome. So let's have a look and see what the energy is of your partner or potential partner here, Virgo. The King of Pentacles in reverse.
So we're looking at a situation where a person might not be particularly grounded. They might be a bit flighty. A bit hard to pin down as far as decision making and that kind of thing.
Bit unstable. Someone who, well, there's an energy of not trusting when I see the King of Pentacles in reverse. Could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Now, what they bring to the table is the Five of Pentacles. So there has been a feeling here of loss, rejection. There's been some kind of
feeling of being left out in the cold.
Yeah, there's a sense here of feeling like you're lacking in some way. That it may be emotionally is what I pick up.
Yeah, lack of self-confidence
due to some feeling of being rejected.
Now I don't know if that was in the past or if it's present energy, so we'll see how this goes.
Let's have a look at the floor. The Chariot in reverse.
So feeling stuck.
There's a lack of direction here. Feeling out of control as well. Someone who may be feeling like they're not able to take full control of their lives. There may be a sense of ungroundedness or instability around this, perhaps due to feeling that they have lost or feeling like they're going through some struggle at present, which is making them feel like they're lacking in support.
Yeah, so I'm now beginning to get a clearer picture of where this reading is going. The King of Pentacles is in reverse, and that is you, Virgo. That is you as an earth sign. And you're in reverse right now because you have been rejected. And now you are feeling a bit stuck, and that's where you're at. But it looks to me, and I'm going to make a bold prediction here, that the way out of your situation will be to trust to fate.
Get that control back. Take back control of your life.
No, actually, I think it's actually quite the reverse, Michelle.
Oh, okay, all right.
You mean trust means letting go of all of that and trusting to fate, trusting to destiny.
That they know better than you.
Yes.
Okay, let's see where this goes. Now, how your partner feels about you, Virgo, is the Seven of Pentacles. So with this one, it's a need to step back, analyze what has been put into this relationship.
And take stock. And also, I don't know, put some work in, I suppose, too.
Yeah, it does talk about small gains. Not really fully seeing the results yet, but you're still working at it. You're still, it's very much the card of someone who's still beavering away. But they're not seeing a lot of rewards all at once.
Right, they're not really seeing the fruits of their labour.
Not just yet. Not just yet, but they're working on it, and it's someone who's not willing to give up. They're still persevering, because I feel that they're hopeful that they'll see the results of their efforts. Now, with how you're viewing your partner here, the Ace of Pentacles, so you're seeing them as a new start, something that's offering you an opportunity for being grounded. It's the opposite of this. It's a feeling of stability. It's having something that can potentially lead to a long-term relationship, because I do see this as a love relationship, and also offer prosperity, the chance for a successful, practical new beginning. Is how I think you're seeing them, Virgo. And the energies can flip here and vice versa, so if this is not you, it could resonate the opposite way around. Now, the strengths is again the Ten of Pentacles. It's all about stability, offering each other support, a safe place to land. But it's not just about practical wealth. It's also about offering a mature, stable kind of relationship based on trust.
Yeah, it's also abundance, really having more than what you need. I see the Nine of Pentacles as being having what you need. I see the Ten of Pentacles as being having more than what you need.
Right, and being comfortable, definitely. But I think it's all about, if you're in this kind of stable relationship, you can trust. There's a sense of being able to let your guard down. It's a sense of growing old together. And it may be karmic. That kind of relationship.
Destiny.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what I was getting at earlier. That I feel like the way that Virgo is going to, that your partner is going to get out of this, is by trusting to fate, trusting to destiny.
Just letting it go, whatever this is that's holding them back, in this feeling of loss. Let's have a look at the weakness. The Eight of Swords. So here we have that being trapped by your own negativity, or feeling that you have lacking or you've lost something.
All right. So if you've got that lack of self-confidence, that could be the Eight of Swords energy there.
Seems to be slowing down this relationship.
Well, yeah, things are feeling a bit stuck.
Now, of course, with that Eight of Swords, it's all about being in a prison of your own making, and it's not being fully or being able to recognize that you can get out of this if you want to.
That's right. Nobody's really keeping you in this state. If you are feeling loss, then that's a kind of just a feeling.
You're keeping yourself there.
Yeah. Yes. I mean, you might have lost something, but there's no need to wallow, I guess.
That's right. It's about not being physically trapped. It's mental. It's the things that trap us in our own mind that prevent us from achieving what we want to achieve. It's fear. And as the potential here, we have the Princess of Cups. The roadblock is the High Priest. Now, with the Princess of Cups, it does speak about someone who, there's an immaturity around this attention seeking. It's an energy here of someone who lacks emotional maturity. There is emotion, but it's not fully developed. There's some immaturity when it comes to emotion.
So that's like the Page of Cups,
Mm-hmm.
and the High Priest. Is that more like the Hierophant?
That's right. It is the Hierophant in this deck. So it seems to be perhaps some unrealistic expectations. Usually a Page of Cups or a Princess of Cups in this case is someone who is a bit naive, perhaps a little too trusting when it comes to offering their emotions, or too trusting of other people as well and their motives. And with the High Priest as a roadblock here, there may be a tie towards, as an earth sign, tradition. With this one, I do see it as values, as belief systems.
So you think that the need for tradition is the roadblock here?
Potentially. The roadblock to moving on towards a happier relationship. Or it may even be an attachment to someone who is like the Page of Cups or the Princess of Cups. So there may be, it may be someone that was in the past that had immature emotions. And I think that the roadblock is, I get this as a card of rigidity. It's a feeling here of dogmatic.
No, okay. Being stuck on a course of tradition.
Dogmatic, yeah.
Kind of like, I don't know, like an arranged marriage type energy. Is that the kind of thing you're talking about?
I was more thinking about being very set on a course that hasn't worked out.
Right.
And this is what is keeping this person trapped.
So I could see this sort of linking it back to the oracle cards here, is that somebody needs to let go of that course of action. Yeah. Not be so set on controlling, not be so set on following that specific destiny that they believe they need to follow. They need to leave it go to fate a bit. Let go of it and sort of see where fate takes you.
Yeah, I do see this as a previous relationship, because I get that the blockage to this current relationship is something that is trapping them in the past.
A rejection from the past. Okay.
Yeah, it's very much a focus on the past here, and I feel that the focus is on the fact that there was a lot of immaturity, perhaps around someone else.
It could also be that they felt that was their destiny.
Yes, perhaps that too. But it didn't work out that way.
Right.
Let's look at the outcome. The Seven of Swords. So it is a card of escape, strategy, needing to make a plan, leaving a failed relationship behind.
Yeah, I don't see deception with that card. It's often we do say that about the Seven of Swords, but in this instance, with all these other cards around, it's more about strategy and escape. Yeah. And I think it's more of an escape from the feelings that have kept one or other of you bound.
That's what it is. I think there needs to be a full release of a previous relationship. I do feel that it has left someone feeling a sense of insecurity, a bit of instability around their home life or their love life here. It's blocked them from taking advantage of a new start, which I think is around someone else. I don't see this as reconciliation. I just see it of being able to trust that things are working out the way they should, or the way that they're meant to be working out, and not to fight it. Virgo?
Yes, try not to. I think if this is you who's feeling rejected and tied up at the moment, that there does need to be that sense that, you know, this needed to happen the way it happened. Don't bemoan your bad luck.
No.
Just know that it's all part of some grand cosmic plan in this instance.
And leave that. You see this man here in the outcome card. He's very worried and quite anxious over something that's happened. And I think for you, this is what you need to leave behind. You need to escape this feeling. And it may have been about an unworkable plan in the past. It didn't work out, and that's what I'm getting with that card. So it looks to me like somebody needs to escape the past and trust that things are working out exactly how they are meant to for you. And I think that you're being guided towards something that is going to offer you a chance for something that's more stable, and that has the potential to be long-lasting, which is great news for you, Virgo. So I'm going to leave it there and wish you all the very best. If you would like your own personal He Said, She Said reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. The cost is $35 for a 20-minute reading with both Richard and I. Also, don't forget to check out the rest of my channel, Gypsy Insights by Michelle. I have my mid-August readings up right now. They're quite in-depth. And I'll have September up this week, so please go check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and even Venus signs to see which one resonates the most with you. So I wish you all the best with this, Virgo, and I will talk to you again soon.
Goodbye, Virgo.